Your local garment selling shop just transformed and skated itself online. What would you call that? Wanna know? Wanna know? Then stay glued. Hello and welcome back to Crazy DNA. And this is your Creative Cray bringing you review number 4 in the Festivities series. And tonight's chief guest is FabAlley.com. I have structured this entire AV into a question answer format so that it not only gets lively, entertaining, and you get your knowledge shots too. So if you want to know more, you gotta stay tuned till I come back right after this 30 seconds break. I am back after sipping hot tea, because winters are knocking right at my doorstep. Could have pampered my throat a little too. And please excuse my bad throat, because I said winters are already in, and they really caught up with me. Seriously. As for the review, I have structured this entire AV into question-answer format, and this is going to keep it very lively, very informative, and entertaining at the same time. So let's dive right into it. Now, there are 13 questions that I have answered, and I'm going to give it into 2 segments, divide straight away. Now, although that is uneven, so I'm going to place 7 questions that are coming up right now. Now, question number 1 is, what is FabAlley? Now, FabAlley is an e-commerce portal. In simpler terms, it's a shopping website that sells clothes, bags, some nightwear, there is jewelry, and accessories. Now, I'm not going to go into the details of what all are there in these tab heads, because you may find a few things in it, but believe me, the range is very, very limited. Question number 2. What is the size range of the clothes that are sold on FabAlley? Now, it ranges from size small to XL. All girly clothes. So, boys, you have no chance over there. Question number 3. What all is included in the accessories section? Now, accessories section, they have belts, sunglasses, some hair accessories, scarves, and phone covers. And believe me, phone covers are only for iPhones. That I always find which is very, very disappointing, because there are many other phones that people use, and they should be given due consideration as well. Question number 4. Do I get a lot of variety on FabAlley.com? Unfortunately, no, because if you're looking for an array of things, a lot of collection or something, no, you won't. Few trendy pieces here and there, that's it. Now, it's not the place that you want to be if you are looking for a wide variety of stuff. You'll find few itsy-bitsy pieces, just thrown here and there. That's it. Question number 5. How is the UI of FabAlley? Now, UI stands for user interface or user design that we see on the screen. In other words, the look and feel of the website. So for FabAlley, I can say it is okay, nothing too great. However, for me personally, I would not mind a boring UI if the products sold are good, the customer services are great, so I would certainly not complain about the UI. Certainly not. Question number 6. Have I placed any orders from FabAlley? Yes, I have placed 2 orders from FabAlley till date. Question number 7. How was my first experience with my first order? It was satisfactory because the product I ordered was in good condition when I received it. However, the delivery was late. Now, in order to know what I have in store for you on questions number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, you got to stay tuned, because I have to be back right after this amazing short message for you. Welcome back after the break, and I'm going to start off straight with the question. Question number 8. Did I receive any mails regarding my order? I received a mail when I had placed the order confirming that they have acknowledged my order. That's it. No other mail was received apart from this one. Question number 9. How is the packaging done by Fab Ali? I had ordered a bracelet which was bubble wrapped inside a black cardboard box that had Fab Ali's logo. It also had a small drawstring purple pouch to be used later on for storage. The black cardboard box looks good and sturdy, and hence I felt that it could be reused, but since there wasn't any packaging around that box, it had few dents in it, and that definitely didn't make it reusable. So that was a kind of minus. Other than that, it was fine. Question number 10. How was my experience with the second order? Bad. Really bad. Bad to the far end. Now, I got to make a special mention here because I have always felt that when you order first time from any place, the order is fine generally if it's not too amazing. But the second time when you order it, you really get to know how the shopping website is. I don't know if you really felt that. Please do comment down below so that I know that too. And many other people can, benefit from your experience just like mine. Now, I had ordered a bracelet again for my younger sister as a Rocky present, but first the parcel was delivered way after Rocky. Extremely late delivery, and it was more annoying because I had not ordered it at the nick of the time of the festival. It was way before. It was about 1.5 weeks before the occasion. So it was really, really disappointing. And secondly, the bracelet was not only damaged, but it was defective as well. Now, I have inserted this picture for you all to see how it actually looks like, the way it was represented on the website, which is why I had ordered it. But when I received it, the diamonds near the dial that you see in the picture, half of them were missing. And the most surprising and shocking part was that the bracelet looked like as if it had been excavated from the archaeological sites of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. Believe me, it looked like it was 1,000 years old, used by thousands of people, and then it was delivered to me. So it was pretty disappointing. And so had to ultimately request for a return. What a shame. Question number 11. How are the customer care services of Fab Ali? Worst ever. Worst. Seriously. They have a 7-day return policy, but believe me, no action mail was responded for 15 days. Underlined 15 days from the receipt of the defective product. I had called, hello, I had mailed, tap tap, I had called again, and I had mailed again, but yippee, no response. Question number 11, subpart 2. Now, on the 16th day, after so much of struggle, I received a mail stating that the pickup will be done after 2 or 4 days from the day of the mail. Now, already 15 days have elapsed, and they wanted me to wait for another 4 days. Great. And that made me like, oh. And after another 3 days, I get a reverse pickup. And then again on the mute mode. No calls, no mails for the next 10 days. Can you believe it? 25 days, more than 25 days had gone by, and I don't receive a single mail. Cool. When I called them up to inquire regarding, the status of my return, what I was supposed to hear was not actually heard. And what I heard, I wasn't expecting that. The support executive said that it will take another 7 days to come. Now, a small note, Fab Ali is in Delhi, and the city in which I live, I can visit Delhi in a day and come back to my place again in one single day. And even after 10 days, she tells me that the parcel has not arrived. So in all, it took 17 days for them to receive my parcel, let alone 17 days. Wow. Seriously? And now here comes the lovely part. Now, how can the lovely part be? Can you imagine? Now, after another 8 days, it took them really another 8 days to realize that they have to refund my money. After my infinite calls and mails, you can understand the harassment, embarrassment, frustration, and disappointment. So that was a short and sweet story on how amazing the customer care services of Fab Ali are. So you can decide if you want to buy from them or you don't want to buy from them. Question number 12. How much would I rate Fab Ali's customer support? Now, if I could rate them on a scale of negative, it would be minus 1,000 on a scale of 10. And reason? Darlings, you just need to rewind the AV a little bit and you will know. Question number 13. And that is the last question for this AV. How much would I rate Fab Ali as a shopping website, and will I buy again from it? I think I am going to rate it on a scale of 10 as 2. Now this 2 is only and only because of the first order that I placed and I received the product that was in a good condition. However, the delivery was late even in the first go. And no, I am not going to buy from Fab Ali again, only and only if there is something that I am extremely desperate about and I need it bad and I cannot find it anywhere else. Only for that matter, I think I might or I would take that risk. Risk my money, risk my energy, and risk my frustration levels to them. So that was my review on FabAli.com, and I hope you liked it. And I'm going to be back soon with a fantastic review on another shopping website. Till then, love me and miss me. Hasta la vista, baby.